In this video I will show you how to get a huge amount of Aeserion Scales and how to complete the Aeserion Serpent Questline. Aeserion Scales are needed for all items in the game to reach the final refinement level, which is the most important one. Doing this quest will also unlock the crafting blueprints for all the Aeserion Gear Pieces, which you can then craft using Aeserion Scales. You can also send dispatch missions to this area to obtain Aeserion Scales whenever you want. The location of the quest is right here in Delesia on this big island near the Three Brothers Cliff, which is called the Serpent Shrine. Once you get there, you will see the serpent slithering around the location, getting attacked by the Antumbra Order pieces of shit. The goal is to save the serpent, but you can actually get most of the rewards without completing the quest. If you just need to get some Aeserion Scales quickly, there are plenty of them scattered around the location, so you can just go and pick them up whenever you want. You can see them by this yellow icon on the minimap. In order to pick them up, use your Axiom Force on them and then press the seal button to put them in your cuckoo pot. Then, if you want to use them, open your cuckoo pot, select any scale and press the discard button, which will add it to your inventory. There's also a crafting book located on the right side of this island, down here. You have to use Force Palm to break through the bismuth wall, and there's a chest inside containing the crafting book. This will allow you to craft all the Aeserion items in the game. Now, there are a total of 48 Aeserion Scales on this island, which is enough to upgrade 48 items to max level. You won't be able to get all of them unless you complete the quest to get the serpent out of the way, so I'll explain how to do that. Once you step on the altar, the snake will talk to you and tell you what you have to do, which will activate the next quest objective. You have to defeat the three ancients, which are Priscus the Ancient, Prevus the Ancient, and Primus the Ancient. These are relatively simple boss fights scattered throughout the world. Priscus the Ancient is the hardest one to find because you need to complete the Spire of Ringing Truth in Peilun to be able to fight him. I have a full guide on my channel on how to clear the Spire puzzle, so make sure to check that out if you're having trouble with it. Prevus the Ancient is located in Crimson Desert at the Fallen Abyss landmark. You just have to walk up to the location and the fight will start, relatively easy to beat. And lastly, Primus the Ancient is located right next to the Aeserion Serpent Island. After you defeat all three of them, you can proceed with the final quest objective, which is to remove the bismuth emitters from Aeserion's back and cleanse the three cores inside. Aim your bow at these three large emitters and shoot them until they're destroyed. Then jump on its back and go to where the emitter was, but be careful not to sit in the electrical field area or you will take a ton of damage. The electric field will alternate between three parts of his body, so just wait until it moves away. Move close to the bismuth emitter and press the button for crouch in order to grab to the surface. Use focus and then use focused force palm to start channeling while aiming towards the core and keep holding the force palm button. When you see the bright light shining, that's your moment to release the force palm button and cleanse the core. Repeat this process for the other two cores and the serpent is now free and the questline is complete. After a short cinematic sequence, you will receive the Aeserion sword and you'll find yourself somewhere on a beach. Go back to the island where the serpent was and make sure to pick up all the remaining Aeserion Scales. That would be it for this video, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.